welcome back to the channel. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing an obnoxious orange sweater, it's because today is the first day of fall. The day I'm filming this, it's September 23rd, so turn up all too well 10-minute version, make yourself some chai cookies because it's finally fall. So today I thought it would be really fun to just sit down, do a really chill video on this first day of fall. And this is one of my most requested videos of all time. Everyone wants to see my Taylor Swift vinyl collection. So we're finally gonna do it. I'm gonna go through every single Taylor Swift vinyl I own with you today. And just to preface, a little disclaimer, I buy these strictly for playing value and not for like collecting. I say that in quotations. Because even though most of these were bought just purely because I wanted to listen to them, for a lot of them I also fell into the collector's rabbit hole. But who could blame me? When Taylor Swift makes a clock out of a vinyl, you want to complete the clock. But I am also not an avid vinyl collector. I don't know the correct way to hold a vinyl. I don't know what sleeves or protective cases I should be putting these in. I don't care to know any of that. So that's a huge disclaimer, okay? Don't make fun of me for the way I go about this. And before we get started into the whole collection, I wanted to thank today's sponsor, which is Hear Protect. Hear Protect is a company that sells concert music earplugs on Amazon that help you protect your ears during the loud noises at a concert. These are them. Look at how cute. After my first Eras Tour show in Glendale, I knew I needed something because the noises were just so loud, especially on the floor. So I brought the Hear Protect earplugs to Kansas City and my LA shows, and they helped astronomically. It lets you hear the music way more clearer without having like that muffled sound. And it comes with this cute little carrying case that I just threw in my concert clear bag and was ready to go. They are super small and discreet, so you won't even notice that they're in your ears. I will have these earplugs linked down below and also on my Amazon storefront if you want to pick up a pair for your next concert. But I highly, highly recommend these. These were a lifesaver. Thank you, Hear Protect, for sponsoring this part of the video. I love you guys so much. And without further ado, let's get into my Taylor Swift vinyl collection. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over here so I can hold up the vinyl to show you. We're gonna start this out with Debut. The first vinyl I have is Taylor Swift's debut album. This is the regular black pressing. Here is the back and then the inside. And soon we'll have a Taylor's version. Isn't that insane to think about? All right, next one we have is an unopened Fearless Platinum Edition. This is just the regular black pressing as well. This is the back. Look at those curls. So we have Fearless Platinum Edition. Then we have Fearless Taylor's version. This is where the variants start to come in play. So this first Fearless Taylor's version I have is the gold kind of bronze pressing, but this one actually has a tri-fold, which is absolutely gigantic. But this is my first copy of Fearless Taylor's version. And then we have another copy of Fearless Taylor's version, which I believe is the Target variant. You can always tell which one's Target's by the obnoxious bright red color. But this is the Fearless Taylor's version Target variant in red. And then look at the back, how cute. All right, next we have Speak Now. This is the original version from 2010. It is the regular black pressing. Look at the fold, isn't that so cute? And then of course the back. I also have another copy of Speak Now. This is once again just the regular black pressing. I'm not sure why I have two, but I do. So, all right, now here is Speak Now, Taylor's version. I did buy two, I think, of the variants. So let's see what this one is. Okay, so it is the marbled purple. I can't for the life of me remember what they called this. So this is the purple marbled one. And then I have the really dark purple variant. I think this one was called Orchid or something. Don't quote me on this, but this one's probably my favorite out of the two. It's so pretty. And then let's take a look inside the vinyl. Oh, it's so beautiful. This has to be my favorite. I love this. With the huge long note that she wrote. Oh, and then here is the back cover. Again, one of my favorites. All right, moving on to the red era. We have a red regular black pressing vinyl. Here is the cover. and then on the inside, and then the back. I also have another red regular black pressing vinyl. This is what happens when you've been a Swiftie since like you were little, because all of my family for Christmas, birthdays, anything like that would just get me whatever they saw of Taylor. So I blame my family and my friends for getting me so many of the same vinyl because it's grown my collection. Okay, next. We have Red Taylor's version. I don't know why. Having like the regular version and then the Taylor's version right next to each other just makes me so emotional. Let's see what variant this one is. Okay, so this one is the Target Red variant. Very Target. One thing I am really happy about is that Target decided to have a 1989 Taylor's version variant that wasn't red. Very grateful. So here is the folds. We got a picture of her from the Red tour, and then All Too Well lyrics. I love that. And then the back. And then we have another Red Taylor's version. Let's see which variant this one is. We have another red. Oh boy. Once again, don't know how I ended up with two of those. All right, and then we have another Red Taylor's version. I think this is the regular black one. Yeah, I can see it in there. It's the regular black pressing of Red Taylor's version. All right, moving on, we have my baby. This is the 1989 vinyl. And please educate me in the comments. I have two of these 1989 vinyls. One says TS, and then the other one says Taylor Swift. I know one of them is the European version, I think. I don't know how I got it, but I think it's the European version. I just don't know which one is the European version, but both of them are just the regular black pressing of the vinyl. Let me show you what it looks like inside. This is what the middle of the vinyl fold looks like, and then of course the back. And then soon we'll have 4 other 1989 Taylor's version variants. All right, next we have Reputation vinyl. Okay, listen. I have 3 of these. They're all the same pressing. I don't know. I really don't. But let me show you what the vinyl looks like. This is the picture disc vinyl, which I am obsessed with. I know that the really popular Reputation variant is the orange vinyl, but this one tops it for me. Like, are you joking? This is beautiful. And then the other disc has 2 completely different pictures on it. Ugh! I love it. I love it so much. All right, moving on, we have Lover. I actually have 2 copies of these once again. So this is just the regular Lover vinyl. I don't even think that she came out with black pressings of the Lover vinyl. It is just the colored disc. So let me show you what that looks like. All right, so we have the blue vinyl pressing, and it's kind of almost clear, like it's not a solid blue. And then we have the solid baby pink pressing. And then, once again, here's the cover, the inside, and then the beautiful back. All right, we have more Lover vinyls. Next, we have the Mini Me vinyl. This is just the black pressing. I bought this when they released on Taylor's website back in the Lover era, and it's so cute and mini. I love it. The next Lover vinyl I have is the Lover Live from Paris vinyl. This was sold on Taylor's website, I think last year. And here is the pink disc in a shape of a heart. How cute. And then here is the blue disc. The blue one is kind of marbled with white, and it's super pretty. All right, next we go to the Folklore era. Now, I have a few of the Folklore variants. I think there were 7, maybe 8. Possibly 9. I don't have all of them. I also don't remember the names of each of the variants, so leave them down below if you know. So here is this variant cover. They had different covers and also different discs. So this is the cover of this one, and the back, and then the fold. Look how pretty. And this variant is the sage green looking one. Once again, I don't know the names of these. All I remember is that there was one named Betty's Garden, maybe one called In the Weeds, or something. But this is the first one I have. Then moving on, we have this one. My educated guess based on the cover, I'm guessing that this is the variant called In the Weeds. educated guess here. And then here is the back. This one possibly could be called In the Trees, hence the trees. And then here is the middle, and this disc color is baby blue. Next one we have is the regular Folklore cover. Here is the back, and then the middle fold. Oh, pretty. This is like the gold bronze color. All right, last of the regular Folklore cover variants, I have this one. Here is the back cover, the middle pictures. All right, what color is this one? Oh my God. Target, you've done it again. This is the Target red variant. Listen, I love Target, okay? Don't get me wrong. But please stop making every vinyl red. Love her though. I keep having to take breaks in between different vinyls because my camera keeps overheating. My camera does not support my collector habits, okay? Last thing in the Folklore vinyl era is the cardigan single vinyl. This vinyl was sold on her website. It includes the cardigan single and also the songwriting voice memo, which is always cool. And then the back has a little handwritten note from Taylor, and then the pressing itself is a kind of gold bronze color. Super pretty. All right, now moving over to Evermore. Here is the cover of her, and then the back, and then the inside. Super pretty. I can't remember if they had different variants for this. I know that they probably did. This one is the really pretty emerald green color. All right, next variant of Evermore I have is, of course, the Target variant. This one is actually unopened. I don't remember how I got this, once again. This one is unopened, but we know what the Target red vinyls look like. We've seen them before. Ooh, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have the Folklore Long Pond Studio Session RSD vinyl that I forgot to show you. Sorry to take Evermore's shine away, but we're going back to Folklore. This is the RSD vinyl from this year, 2023, and then it comes with 2 discs, and they are this really pretty gray color. Camped out for this one. And here is the back cover of the vinyl. All right, moving on. Now, listen. We're about to get into Midnights, okay? And let me just show you. This is just my Midnights vinyl. Let me just say, Taylor, if you're watching, this is what happens when you release each vinyl one by one before telling us it makes a clock, might I add, and then saying, hey, this makes a clock, then releasing all 4 variants all at the same time again, and then having another release of signed vinyl. Anyway, let's quickly go through the clock, shall we? I can practically make like 3 clocks out of my Midnights collection. All right, first we have the Moonstone Blue unopened variant. This is the regular cover that we usually see. On the back, it has the first part of the clock. Then I also have another Moonstone variant that is actually opened. I will show you this one. Oh, look, there's my signed inserts that I bought. It's just funny, okay? We can laugh now, okay? We've already made the purchase. We can laugh about it now. Okay, so this is the Moonstone variant. Super pretty, a very light blue, and it's also kind of see-through. And then we have another Moonstone variant. And then we have another, this is not Moonstone. This is, I think, the Target lilac color, like the purple. I'm getting all the variant titles mixed up, okay? All I know is I have this one from Target, I think, and then I also bought another one from her website because they came out with a Love Potion variant. I don't know what came over me to tell me that I needed it, but I got it. Let me show you the 2 purples next to each other. So here are the different purples side by side. I think this one is the Target variant, and then this one is the Love Potion variant. All right, next we have the Mahogany vinyl variant. This is the cover. This one is, again, unopened. We have another Mahogany unopened. We have a Mahogany edition that is open, so let me show you the vinyl itself. Okay, so this is the Mahogany vinyl. It is kind of transparent, and it also has some deep brown marbling in it as well. All right, then we have the Jade Green variant unopened. We have another Jade Green variant unopened. Wait, do I have not? Okay, let me open one of these because I thought I had an opened jade green variant, but I guess I don't. So let me open one and show you real quick. This is probably my favorite one too, and I just now opened it. This is kind of like a greenish blue, maybe turquoise color with some marbling in it. It's so, so pretty. All right, and then lastly, we have the Blood Moon variant. This is unopened. All right, and then I have another one unopened. Ah, hold on, let me open this one. What the heck? What was I on during the Midnight's era? Okay, this is what the Blood Moon vinyl looks like. Kind of like a burnt orange. Super, super pretty. Wow, all right. And that is it for my Taylor Swift vinyl collection. We're done. That's it, I promise. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for sitting here and going through my vinyl collection with me. I had a lot of fun. And maybe a few regrets. But collecting is like one of my favorite things ever, and I'm glad that I can now collect the different variants and the clocks and all the things. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. If you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe. Maybe turn on the notifications so you get notified whenever I upload. And then I will also have my TikTok and my Instagram linked down below. You can come follow me on there. I post content almost daily. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have the best day ever. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!